After a successful day of free fun at the United Center thanks to the efforts of basketball players and tournament organizers alike, a large fight and subsequent crowd control issue broke out Monday night, officials said. Safe Summer League program director O.G. Eggleston focused on the event, drawing 8,000 to 9,000 Chicagoans to the United Center for the group's 9th annual event, its 5th year at the United Center. However, police said an incident toward the end of the day prompted them to shut down the tournament for public safety purposes. "It happened as planned. We had a great event," Eggleston said. "I guess as they were letting people out there were some individuals who weren't exiting in a proper manner." About 7:30 p.m., after at least 4 games had been played, dozens of people spread out on Madison Street outside the United Center, with the largest group on the corner with Wood. As Chicago police, United Center staff and news camera stood nearby, dozens of mostly young people hung out jocularly. Early police reports indicated fights had broken out, and at least one video circulating on social media showed 2 girls brawling with each other as some people in the crowd jumped in, striking the women. Elsewhere, some of those who hadn't seen the fight seemed to make light of the basketball game's cancellation, with one boy joking, "They got the mayor out here," but others expressed embarrassment over the incident, with one young man who declined to give his name saying, "Black kids can have nothing." Eggleston said his group works to make sure everyone can attend the annual event, which is free and allows youth to play on the same court as their basketball idols, the Chicago Bulls. He said the day went as planned with the exception of one high school game, which will need to be continued or replayed later in the week because it couldn't be completed in time. AAU is a big sports entity in basketball, so 2 of the largest AAU teams, the Huskies and Little Village, played in our championship game. So you have the Huskies from the south and Little Village on the west side, and there's an instant basketball rivalry, Eggleston said. "Because of that, we have a large following. That's why we get such a turnout. And everything we do is free. A lot of people in the area don't have money to buy tickets to go see the Bulls play," he continued. United Center security and police kicked all the attendees off the United side of Madison. One young man in a red shirt danced while brandishing middle fingers at a police officer. As the night progressed and the threat of an unruly crowd seemed to subside, a girl crossed the street to meet up with her friend, and as she approached, he said, "You look so confused." "I'm not confused," she said. "I'm just looking at all the ignorance."